At 11:57 p.m., the mountains above Los Angeles made a sound no one could name. Then an entire valley vanished. The night was clear and cold in San Francisco Canyon. The St. Francis Dam stood silent and confident, a massive wall of concrete holding back a dark, still reservoir. Just hours earlier, workers had inspected it by lantern light. They saw damp spots, small leaks, nothing unusual, nothing worth waking the world over. Then the dam did not crack. It did not warn. It did not struggle. It simply ceased to exist. In a single violent moment, more than 12 billion gallons of water were unleashed. A wall of blackness, nearly 100 feet high, raced down the canyon faster than a person could run, faster than thought. Trees snapped like matchsticks. Power lines screamed and went dark. The ground itself seemed to flee. Below the canyon, people slept, families in farmhouses, workers in bunkhouses. Entire communities strung along the riverbed, trusting the mountains above them. Some were awakened by a distant roar, like thunder rolling uphill. Others never woke at all. The flood hit with impossible force. Homes were torn from their foundations and spun apart midair. Trucks, bridges, and livestock vanished into the surge. The water carried debris, concrete, steel, turning the flood into a moving weapon. Survivors later said it felt less like water and more like the earth attacking itself. Here is the cruel twist. The dam's creator knew something was wrong. William Mulholland, the legendary engineer who built Los Angeles's water system, had inspected the dam that very day. He saw leaks, but believed them harmless. He trusted his experience, his confidence, his reputation. That belief cost more than 400 lives. As the flood raced 50 miles to the Pacific Ocean, it erased towns from maps. Bodies were found tangled in trees, miles from where they had gone to sleep. By morning, the canyon was unrecognizable, a scar carved into the land. Mulholland stood among the ruins and spoke words that would follow him to his grave. "Don't blame anyone else. You just fasten it on me." The St. Francis Dam collapse changed America. It ended an era where engineering relied on confidence alone. New laws demanded oversight, peer review, and humility before nature's power. But for those who lived there, the lesson was simpler and harsher. Disasters don't always announce themselves with cracks and alarms. Sometimes they wait patiently, quietly, until the moment trust becomes fatal. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps keep these forgotten stories alive.